Hello, I'm just doing a little demo of how to use or how to log in to Duolingo. So I sent your families an email with this document attached, which explains how to log in and what our class code is. So we've got the year six is for the whole of year six, one class code that you can join to keep your Latin going. I think you can also join other languages as well. So if you want to learn more than one language, now would be a great time. So what you need to do, if you're on a computer, you need to click this link, and that will take you to a login page. However, if you're on a smartphone or a tablet, you need to download the Duolingo app and open it. You're going to click Get Started, and then you need to select Latin as the language, okay? You can set your daily goal. I would go for the serious goal, which is 15 minutes a day. If you're feeling ambitious, go for the 20 minutes a day one, but you've got some time on your hands whilst you're not at school, so you might as well use it to get ahead. And then you're going to create a profile, okay? So either on Android, follow these instructions, or on an iPhone or an iPad, follow these instructions, okay? You're going to need to put in a name, email address, and password, and then press create. So I have sent your families an email address that I set up for you through the school system. So you all have a school email address now. I can monitor them, so use them wisely. But you could use that, or you can use a parent's email address if that's easier, or if you have your own email address already, that's fine. Go to your profile, press progress sharing, and join this classroom. Put the classroom code in and you'll be joining our class. So hopefully we'll end up in the same place. So if you're on a computer, when you click here, you'll go to this login screen. I've created a demo student, so I'm Maple Rowan. I've put my password in. If you haven't already set up an account when you do this on the computer, you'll have to go to sign up and then sign back in again and join the class this way, okay? So takes you in. I've already joined the class, so I'm in here, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to start off by clicking intro. Okay, so what it's going to do is, this is my Latin program, so it tells me I'm doing that. If I want to add another language, I can. I know that I am, this is my profile, and what I can do is I can keep an eye on how much work I'm doing. Yeah, just on here on my achievements. But what I really want to do is be in the Learn section, which is where I am now. Okay, so I'm going to click on anything that's coloured. So I'm going to go to Intro, and I'm going to start my lesson. If I need some tips, I could, yeah? So click Start, and it will take you to the lesson. Then all you need to do is follow the instructions and select what it's saying. So which of these is a man? Now my Latin is pretty good, so I'm going to whiz through it. Which of these is a boy?
Puer.
And the good thing about it is it reads it to you, so you can start to brush up on some of that pronunciation that we were
Stephanus est vir.
thinking about. So Stephanus est vir. So write it in English is what you have to do. So just follow the instructions. You can click this again and it will read it to you again. And also you can hover over words to see what they mean. So the little tips that are given to you by the little owl here. Stephanus is a man. Oh. A man. I'm going to have another try. Which of these is a girl? Puella.
Puella.
It's quite fun, it's quite easy, and it gets harder and harder, but it takes a long time for it to get tricky.
Femina.
I am woman. Ego
Sum.
Femina.
Femina.
I am a girl.
Ego. Sum. Puella.
And I've done my 7 in a row. Now it's gonna tell me that I'm doing great. So I've done a lesson. I can continue. If I didn't do so well, I can review the lesson and do it again. And I'm on a streak. So it would be really good if you can join the class and complete some of these activities. There some of you have already done it, which is really good. I just think it's a really great resource, and it's quite difficult for us to do Latin, obviously, remotely from home, from home learning. So this is probably the best way to keep it up. And also, it's a really good opportunity if you want to learn another language as well, because why not? Why not use the time to get a new skill? So then it will take you back to the beginning. You can see that I've done some of this, but I've got 4 lessons, to do in order to have completed the intro section. And then it will take me on to greetings, where things are, plural, school, parents, and then it takes me on to another level 1, and I'm going to be getting into some more meaty and interesting stuff. Okay, so you can see it's really interesting. It's really easy to use, and I think, yeah, please join up. We really want to see you on here. If there's any questions, obviously I'll put a Latin folder on Shobi if there's not one already there, and you can put any questions that you have in there if you're not sure. So hope to see you on Duolingo soon.